Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Edwin back for Strictly Comix, and I got just another quick video for you guys. I was not able to show off the books that I picked up from New Comic Book Day Wednesday yesterday. It just got too late, so I decided to go ahead and just do a quick video showing some stuff now. But not only am I going to show what I picked up from New Comic Book Day Wednesday yesterday, but I'm going to show some back issues, and I'm also going to show some books that are probably going to be in the auction this weekend, and then also in the upcoming charity auction. So really just that really helps me segue into this affordable auction number 16, guys. It's coming this Sunday. This is going to be the last affordable auction for the rest of the year. Why? Because we have this coming the following 3 weeks. This is just a rough flyer, but the 2019 Comic Book Community Charity Auction for the Hero Initiative will be coming to you guys for the remaining Sundays of the year, Sunday, December 15th, 22nd, and 29th. What's going on? I Love Sign Comics. Just kind of doing some promos and some plugs and whatnot. We got a charity auction coming for the last 3 Sundays of the year. Probably have some guest appearances. Probably have Steve Borak, president of CBCS Comics, on. I'm trying to line up some other guests, and a lot of people have already been reaching out to me and are already prepping some donations to give for the charity auction. But if you guys want to be involved, donate, bid, everything is going to start off at 99 cents, and 100% of the proceeds will be going to the Hero Initiative once everything is paid for and once all buyers have received their items. So that being said, let's go ahead and get right into this, because I do not like these videos to be too long. So I don't usually pick up a lot of second prints, but I picked this up, Undiscovered Country. It's a second print, Scott Snyder and was it Charles Soule. Haven't read it yet, but it looks very, very interesting. I really hope to read it really, really soon. I grabbed that. I also picked up, this looks like, what is this called? 20XX number 1. I don't know. One of the things that caught me with this is it looks like the same artist that did the Clone series for Image back in 2011 or 2012 when it dropped. So I was really digging. I actually read that whole series. It's like 33 issues, and I decided to go ahead and pick this up. Plus, it's an Image number 1, and if anybody knows me, you got to pick up all Image number 1s. And I do apologize. I don't know, some of these issues are from like last week, but I have this Venom number 20. I don't think I went to my LCS last week. Did I? I can't remember. Spawn 303. And credit to Todd McFarlane and Spawn. I'm pretty sure he's doing this because it's not a big seller, but it's still one of the very few comics that are still $2.99. So keep that in mind if you guys tend to find yourself kind of complaining about high, expensive comic book prices. You can still get Spawn for $2.99. This is kind of interesting. Venom 2099 number 1. Really, really dope covers. This is a Clayton Crain cover. It looks like it probably is. Speaking of Clayton Crain, we're going to come back to this here in just a second, but really, really cool Venom 2099. This I thought was funny. Stabity Ever After. Got that. And I think I have Stabity Bunny number 1 signed and slabbed. Just looks silly. So I'll be looking forward to reading that. This, I don't normally pick up Power Rangers. I was never a Power Ranger fan. No offense, but I thought it was really, really stupid. And I was just a little bit older than the 12 and 13-year-olds who they were kind of targeting for that type of programming. But my LCS threw this in my box because I am a huge Turtles fan. So I could have just threw it back on the shelf, but I decided to go ahead and pick it up anyways. It really kind of caught my attention. I was like, what is this? And then I remembered that the Turtles and the Power Rangers were going to be doing a crossover over with IDW and Boom Studios. So I grabbed that. This I thought was really, really cool. Had no idea this was coming out. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have bought my copy from Roman Curtis. But I bought it anyways. But I got the facsimile, the reprint, which is really, really nice. I love the original ads and whatnot. Star Wars #1. How can you not love these? Some shops I've talked to said that these reprints, these facsimiles don't sell, and I'm like, why not? I mean, they're so cool. Like, I don't have to drop $100 for an original. I mean, you can later, but I mean, those are just really, really good to have, in my opinion. Here's another copy of Spawn 303. This is a black and white variant. I didn't even, I remember seeing Todd post this, doing some artwork, finishing it or something like that. Spawn is probably one of the fewer. Oh, and I didn't even realize that all the interiors are black and white too. What's up, Otago Dan? All the interiors are black and white. I had no idea, but I grabbed that. Now some back issues. That's all that I picked up for New Comic Book Day Wednesday. And for me, you guys, that's actually a pretty large pickup for that week, because I usually don't pick up maybe 2 or 3 books a week. But this past week, I picked up 9 books. So that's kind of a big deal for me. So now some back issues that we'll get into real quick. I bought this from Timo. I'm always killing his name, man. God. Over on Instagram, Guardians of the Galaxy #1. This was the more of the hotter #1s that came out or that were selling when the Guardians of the Galaxy movies were dropping. First appearance of Plastique. What is this? Fury of Firestorm #7. Nothing special, just some minor keys. This right here, first appearance of the White Rabbit, Marvel Team Up 131. I don't know if that book is hot or not. I don't know. I thought I was seeing it kind of popping up here and there. Now, this is a little different. This is the first appearance of the Little Mermaid in comics. We got a black mermaid, or biracial, whatever you want to call her, Little Mermaid coming out. And I decided to show this off because this is the first appearance of the Little Mermaid in comics. So I was like, woo. And it's a newsstand, right? No, it's a direct edition. So I was like, we'll show it off. First appearance, right? Batman The Dark Knight Returns #1. I'm pressing this for somebody. Not much I can do with this because these covers are very, very thick stock cardboard, and I can't do anything with it. And you can't get the temperature too hot because this spine has glue on it, and you'll reheat the glue and it'll start to spill out the sides as you're pressing it. So when it comes to pressing these type of books, there's not really a whole lot that I can do with those guys. And then this didn't sell on eBay because of bum. Sometimes you get some bums, some knuckleheads on eBay who don't want to pay. And this sold on eBay, and the bum didn't want to pay. So I don't know if I'm going to sell it in an upcoming auction, give it away for charity, or just throw it on eBay again. So my eBay sales kind of slow down from December to February because just people don't tend to buy a whole lot between those months. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this. 2 more books to get into, but before I get into that, just a reminder, guys, this Sunday, affordable auction number 16, it's going to be the last one of the year. No. Why? Because of this. The 2019 Comic Book Community Charity Auction will be kicking off Sunday, December the 15th, the 22nd, and the 29th. And then affordable auction will come back that first Sunday in January. So that's the reason why. This is just a quick rough draft flyer that I made. I need to touch it up and add a few more things, but we're getting into the full swing of the charity auction. Our second one, second annual one in a row. We did $10,000 last year. Let's see if we can do 10 or 12 again this year. We will see. So, all right. So now these are like the last 4 books, you guys, and I'm going to end this video. No, I love signed comics. Thank you, bought the comic books from me. I actually need to press the Justice League one. I can't remember what the other one that you bought for me. That was already near mint. The Justice League one is near mint, but I had something that I really wanted to press out before I send it to you. So I will send it out before the weekend. It's like Saturday at the latest. And if you remember when I did the auction last week, I said that if I'm pressing books for you, whether it be free of charge or whether you want me to do it or you're asking me to do it and you're paying me to do it. It may take a little bit longer, but I promise you it'll be out before the end of the weekend. Okay. I mean, I want to send you your books as tip-top shape as I possibly can, and I'm pretty sure that's the way that you want to receive them as well. So promise you they'll be out by Saturday at the latest, sir. So this is the got 4 books to show you guys real quick. I'm pressing this also for somebody. Uncanny number 142. It's not in bad shape, but the back, I'm not going to take it out. It's really, really dirty. Like, it needs to be cleaned big time. Just all that white, a lot of that gray dirt and grime shows up. Yeah, no problem. I love Sonic Comics. I totally understand, man. So this right here also, boom, baby. I'm pressing this for somebody. God, this is probably like, I swear I've done at least maybe 10 of these already. This guy's kind of southeast of Houston, and he sent me these books to clean and press for him. And this is like the last one I got to do, and then the other one, and then these will probably get mailed out to him in a day or so. So I got that. And then now this will probably end up, I don't think I'm going to put it in the charity auction. There's a strong possibility that this will show up in affordable auction this weekend. And I'll tell you why here in just a second. This is Adventure Comics number 346. It is a CBCS 6.0. It's the first appearance of the Karate Kid in comics from 1966. This is a Silver Age book. Okay. It's not the Karate Kid that we all are familiar with Karate Kid 1, 2, and 3, and then from Cobra Kai. But it's signed by Ralph Macchio. So I love signed comics. If you're seeing this, it's signed by Ralph Macchio. Of course, Ralph Macchio is the guy who played the Karate Kid in the 1984 movie. And when you think of Karate Kid, he's who you think of, right? Unless you think of somebody else, and then I'd be like, that's just weird. Tell me why you think of somebody else. But it's but also the thing about this, if you look at the banner, it says not only is the first appearance of Karate Kid, but it's also where Jim Shooter begins storytelling in Adventure Comics. So this would actually be a really good one to get Jim Shooter to sign too. The first appearance of Karate Kid in comics. It's already been cleaned and pressed. It's a very, very nice copy. It's just, I'm probably going to sell this because number one, I want to get a higher grade copy. Number two, Ralph Macchio is actually going to be here in Houston next month doing a private signing. So that's why this is probably going to go up for sale here really, really soon. Okay. So yeah, if anybody's interested in some Ralph Macchio Karate Kid, very nice sig down there. Yeah, for sure. Sincero. What's up, who dat? So that'll probably be in the auction. Now, the other thing I want to say about this is a one of one. I checked GPA, and if I'm not mistaken, there's not another copy of this book with Ralph Macchio's signature. I could be wrong. I'll check GPA again, but I'm almost 100% sure that this is a one of one, you guys. Very, very nice. Now, the last book that I'm going to show was a donation from Mr. Clayton Crain. This will be in the charity auction coming up here within the next few weeks. I'm not sure what Sunday I'm going to put it in, but I have a Venomverse number 1, CBCS 9.6, original artwork by Clayton Crain. He generously donated this for the charity auction. I'm going to hit him up, and hopefully he'll kind of help promote it on Instagram and the tweets, the Twitters. So he graciously donated this at Fan Expo Dallas earlier this year, free of charge. He signed it and he put his thumbprint and he dated, signed over his thumbprint, his signature. So, man, this is. I'm like, I can't wait to see what this goes for, because this is gonna be crazy. This is easily like a $500 to $700 minimum retail over on eBay. So this will be in the charity auction sometime within the next probably 2 or 3 weeks. So if y'all want some original Clayton Crain artwork, here's your chance, right? So, man, got some good stuff, man. Really, really good stuff coming. So, all right, guys, that's it. Please make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. and be prepared for affordable auction number 16 coming at you this Sunday. You guys have a great week. Have a great weekend. We'll see you guys Sunday. All right. Take care.